Hey everyone, welcome to our cabin 2115 on Celebrity Constellation. We've been here a couple of days now, so please excuse the mess. There's four of us in this cabin, and I'm going to show you just how a family of four can fit in a cabin like this. Over here you have your light switch. There's no key slot in this room, which is really handy as you can leave the electricity on in the room when you're not here. Up here is your do not disturb sign. So if you don't want to be disturbed, just stick this on the outside of your door. All the walls are magnetic. On the back of the door, you have your emergency information. You will have to do a muster drill at the beginning of your cruise, so you know where to go in the event of emergency. As you can see, ours is C2 on deck 4, which is in the casino. There's also details of how to put on your life jacket. I'll show you where they are in a minute. Here is the wardrobe. Now, there are four of us staying in this room, so it is quite packed, but you can see we've actually managed to fit everything into this room. Okay, it is a bit of a mess up there, not mine, but we've managed to fit everything in the room, surprisingly. When I first seen the room, I thought it was a bit smaller than other cabins I've been in, and I was worried we might not fit everything in, but we did. Here you have your safe, and above you have your life jacket. So we have stored extra bags for excursions up here. And here we have our snorkeling gear and more bags. I got to bring less bags on holidays. Down here you have some handy drawers. I'm not going to open them all, but you can put lots in them. Actually, we haven't used them all. Up here you have some hooks. These are really handy for hanging hats, lanyards, any bits and pieces that you may have lying around. Here you have your television where you can view all your account information. It also has quite a good few channels, your normal TV and news channels, as well as a weather channel and a handy excursions channel. Up here you have some more storage. My son has just thrown some stuff in there. We'll close that now. And down here, I like to keep all our daily newsletters in here. These tell you what's going on each day on the ship, so it's very handy to know what's going on. Another really handy tip to have is an alarm clock in a cabin, as you're always changing time zones, and phones, they just seem to go all over the place. Down here you have a drawer. We've thrown some socks in there, and in the corner here you can see we've put the contents of the minibar. We don't usually use the minibar as we have a drinks package, but we like to remove the stuff and keep the fridge empty for putting bottles of water and stuff. It's nice to have a cool drink of water in the middle of the night if you wake up thirsty. Over here you have some power sockets. You have both American power sockets and European power sockets, but as we're from Ireland, we have to use some adapters. They don't have any USB ports in this room, but it is an older ship and it's due an upgrade soon, so maybe that's something they may add. We'll just have to wait and see. Over here you have the hairdryer that comes in the cabin. It's not particularly powerful. I have long hair. It has two settings, and you must hold the button to keep it working or it'll switch off. Down here we have a little more storage. As you can see, we haven't used everything. You have the desk and the chair. And down here we have my son's swimming togs and your ice bucket. Over here is your bin. And up here you have all your information about the ship. This is for the kids club here, telling you what's on. And this here is a really handy thing that you'll find in your room. It's your breakfast menu. So if you want breakfast ordered to the room, you need to fill this out and leave it hanging on your door by 2 a.m. So you fill in your name, how many people the delivery is for, the time you want it delivered, and then you fill in the items that you want from the menu. This is really handy if you have an early morning excursion and you don't have much time for going to the buffet or the main restaurant. Opposite the desk is a small seating area and a little table. This is handy to have your breakfast, but it's not very big, especially when there's four of us in the room. So it's a bit of a squeeze if we all want to eat something at the same time. Up here above the couch you have the temperature control in the room. We have it set to low. And I don't know, is it the temperature control or is it something else, but there's been a lot of noise in the cabin at night, and last night it actually kept us awake. I don't know what it was. Or maybe it's an engine noise. It's like a brrr, brrr. I can even hear it at the moment, but you probably can't hear it on the phone. This is the bed. It's really comfortable. Over here you have a locker with a bedside lamp, and to switch it on you simply just press this button. Below that there's 2 drawers in the locker, and we've stored all our luggage underneath the bed. Up above you'll see the 2 pull down beds. These are what my sons are sleeping on, and they simply pull down at night. So I'll pull this down now so you can see it. Here's one. 2. So I'll just stand back here to give you a little look of what it's like. It's tight, but it's livable for a week or 2. We're happy enough being like this. So I'm going to show you the bathroom. Again, it's a bit of a mess because we're here a couple of days. So, okay, so I have all my medicines and stuff stored up here. My makeup is here. We have a rack here for towels and 2 here for the hand towels. Down below you have your toilet roll, your toilet. This here is a bin. Close that over. You have some tissues, and in here you have more storage. So I've put like all my other toiletries and stuff in there that didn't fit up in the shelves. You have your sink, some hand towels, some holders for your toothbrushes and stuff. I'm sure I've seen a shaver in here somewhere. Then you have your shower. It's a good shower. So basically this switch, you have to press the green button and turn it to switch it on. And again, the same with this here, there's a button that you have to press while you're turning it, because otherwise it doesn't change the temperature. They have some shampoo, conditioner and shower gel included, but I like to bring some of my own toiletries. Personally, I prefer them. And one handy note when you're in a ocean view cabin or an inside cabin is, or any cabin, to have the washing line up here, which is really handy for drying clothes and stuff. Yeah, so there you go. Now you've seen our cabin. I hope you liked this little tour, and I hope it might be useful if you're coming to stay on Celebrity Constellation. Let me know what you think of the cabin and leave a comment below. Thank you. Goodbye.